Hello, Taurus. Elsie here to do a reading for you. I usually come during the week and drop a few readings for you, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I usually try and get out 3 or 4 readings a week for you, Taurus. If I have the energy, sometimes every other day. So here we are with one of those readings. No time stamps, no dates, no nothing on it. It's just all out here in the Wild West shooting at the air. Yeah, we're just not going to put any. Well, maybe I'll put a title on it if you're lucky. Maybe it'll be that out here shooting like the Wild West. Okay, Taurus, here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about the energies that are in and around Taurus right now, the Taurus collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. What else we got here? Chariot. Chariot and the Emperor. Somebody's taking movement on the Ace of Wands. Someone who's feeling pretty balanced in their energy, feminine and masculine. I have the 3 of Stars, which is Pentacles. We have this deck, which is the Wandering Moon Tarot. And in this deck, the moons are cups and the stars are pentacles. Got it on Etsy. Beautiful deck. We have the 8 of Cups. Oh, all right. We'll take them. Bottom of the deck. Oh, we got things that have flipped here. What's going on? Sorry. There we go. Okay. We are looking at the King of Wands here. All right. What's going on here? Wow. Decisions on the new moon about your spirituality or about someone you're connected to. Wandering about. Let's take a look. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Chariot, and the Emperor. We have the 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups. Someone who left, someone who disconnected, Taurus, is coming back. The Chariot's here. Somebody wants victory. This person's feeling balanced in their energies, their feminine and masculine energies. That's what the hands are about. When both are present, they're feeling very balanced since the last moon phase. I believe since the last full moon is what I want to say. I feel like this person is someone who has been thinking about coming back or thinking about why they left or disconnected. This person wants victory in whatever this emotional situation is. We'll clarify that a little bit. Looking at Cancer energy here, we have Aries. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. King of Wands is a Leo. It feels like there is passion for the Emperor. Ace of Wands, the beginning of a new passion, or opening a new path and passion here. And things are going to start moving really quick. The Chariot is very fast-moving energy, but also understand that the Chariot is Cancer. That Cancer energy can be a little tough to deal with because Cancer is very reluctant to show their feelings on the surface. They want the victory, but they're not really willing to show or depending on the moon and rising, of course. But Cancer essentially is that psychic energy that keeps everything under the surface. Wanting victory nonetheless, right? We're moving towards some sort of, either you're moving toward an emperor or the emperor is coming towards you, but there is movement. There is movement here on a path of passion. It's a 3 of Stars. It's the 3 of Pentacles. It is some sort of a pentacle-like relationship that is about to open up as a passionate path. So you might be in a situation, Taurus, where you're either working with someone in a professional setting, or this is someone that you meet with on a regular basis. This is someone that you already know, that you're already engaged with in meetings, or you meet them, or this could be some sort of a partnership, right? I believe that it goes from being, benign and very grounded. Let's talk about dollars and cents and things. It turns into this, you guys are meeting quite a bit, or you see each other quite a bit, or have to work on the same project, and it turns to passion. But understand that I think that the Eight of Moons is telling me that there is sort of a previous history here, because somebody has disconnected from this partnership before. Or if it's a work situation I'm picking up, then maybe you were taken off a project and now you're back together working on the project again. But it feels like it's a reconnection is what I want to say, because the Chariot's here. It's a victory over the Eight of Cups. Victory over I walked away and now I can go back, right? I don't have to stay gone. The Emperor, whoever that is to you, whether that's you or your person, Taurus, the Wanderer is here. And the Wanderer is the person who's trying to connect to themselves. This is specific to this deck. The Wanderer is someone who's trying to specifically connect back to themselves or connect to the universe. This person is coming to an awakening, or they are getting far more balanced. This is sort of akin for me to the Hermit. They're becoming more spiritual, the higher self. They're learning about themselves. They're wondering about their connection to the universe. Yeah. And it feels like there was some sort of a decision that may have been made around the new moon, right? We just had the new moon. We're still in new moon energy here, Taurus. It feels like the Two of Swords tells me that there is a decision that's going to be made here, and it's in new moon energy. So I don't know how long those moon phases last, how long the energy lasts for the moon phases. I'm not really sure, but you might want to look it up. And if you do, if you would kindly put it in the comments, then I will come back and pin it to the top so we can all see it. But I feel like it's a decision about the self, or reconnecting back to someone else. The Emperor is making a decision to reconnect, and the decision came in the new moon. That was the 20th. I think we're 23rd today, aren't we? Somebody here believes they have the key to all of it, that they can open it up. They've been holding space. Holding space for you. Ace of Wands, tell me about that. Ace of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Because I feel like, yeah, something is turning from business to dating, or business to a new path and passion of some kind. The thing is I think that both of you get a lot of offers. I feel like people come at you with offers all the time. And it's really overwhelming. Or the thought of going from this partnership the way it was, like just, having these meetings or meeting with friends, or this transactional relationship where you help me with my things at work and I help you, turns into something that's highly emotionally charged. So we're not only just attracted to each other, because I often wonder about that when the Ace of Wands shows up. It's not just attraction. It's not just I'm passionate about you or want this passionate path. It's also about the Seven of Cups, which is an overwhelming amount of emotion that I have for the situation. So someone is also emotionally connected to you. So if this is someone that you've either been working with or been on their team, maybe you play baseball, maybe you're on their team, maybe you play hockey, maybe you're on their team, or someone is on their team, and it feels like things move into an emotional state here. Tell me more about that. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands. It's a lot of cards. Let's look at them here. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, it feels like there are two people who really see each other as, you're my opportunity in emotional things, but you make me feel overwhelmed because I know that you're my Nine of Cups. It feels like the Seven of Cups lends to the Nine of Cups, and although when we get there, we're all cool, but we have to go through the Eight of Cups first, right? Can get a little sketchy. Yeah, and it feels like it's an overwhelming emotion that somebody here doesn't usually share. Somebody here doesn't usually share their emotions or how they feel, but they're about to show their emotions because I think that they see everyone else admiring you. This person doesn't want to lose you, Taurus. I feel like they see that you're getting attention from other people. I feel like they see you, maybe you're someone who's in the public eye, and, whether that be on a platform somewhere, or maybe you're an actor or an actress. But it feels like you're fueled by devotion. Yeah, where does that come from? You're fueled by devotion. It's like you, whenever people admire you, I was looking at these people in the background. When people give you admiration, Taurus, I feel like you pay it out in spades to other people. You pay it forward. So when you're admired and adored, I feel like you give it to other people. You might do that for a living as well. But I feel like there's somebody here who really wants a victory with you, Taurus. Really wants a victory. They know they got to move in fairly quick and tell you how they feel, but I think they're really having a hard time with that. The Six of Pentacles is in the reverse. They're not giving you any reciprocal, romantic, or love energy. And I think that that's been really hard for you. I feel like this is a new person, Taurus, is what I want to say, or fairly new. Or if it's not a new person, Taurus, it's someone that you see as new. So someone you haven't seen in years, or someone who's really changed a lot since you've seen them. But this person doesn't know if they want to, can, or if they even want to give reciprocity here. It's like somebody feels that they can give you reciprocity and passion, but they can't give you reciprocity and love, or they're questioning. Am I that person? Can I really give reciprocity and love? Or is Taurus giving to somebody else? I don't really even know. So someone might feel that maybe you're too good to be true, Taurus, that you're someone who looks like the Nine of Cups to them. But I don't think that they've been telling you how very, very passionate they are about you. They've been keeping it quiet, possibly either through fear of all the emotions coming to the surface, like boom, right? Like all the way out the top. And this person, I feel, could be an emperor. So they're a person who's going to present as stoic and under control, and the person in the room who knows it all. And do you know what I mean? So this person, I think that they want to give you reciprocal energy in terms of love, but I think it terrifies them. I think that this person doesn't know if you're going to hurt them. Tell me about the Chariot, please, and the Eight of Cups. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse. Are we still friends? Do I still know you? Are we still friends? Because I feel like there's a disconnect here it's been a while. The disconnection has been a while. And also I feel, Taurus, that somebody either walked away from you or you walked away from them. And now they're not even sure about the situation. It feels like the victory for me, and I feel this Cancer energy as, I got this. I can do it. It's victory. I'm good. It's butter. But then this seeps in and but really, are they going to talk to me? Do we still know each other? I walked away or you walked away. Do we still know each other? Maybe we don't even get along anymore. Someone's going to try and bring stability, but understand that they're going to present to you as being quite stable and under control. The Emperor is, I believe, but understand that the Emperor is not in control of their emotions. I feel like it's going to be a very emotional reunion. This King of Cups is going to show it all. I feel like they're going to be really vulnerable with you, with their emotions on the surface, Taurus. Because I really feel like this Emperor is trying to level up here. The Wanderer's here. They're trying to make decisions based on the new moon. This is a spiritual practice, right? They're trying to make decisions about what they're going to do, and they're doing that under the new moon as they try and connect to themselves. Tell me about the Emperor. Yeah, there's fear here for the Emperor. Fear that it won't work. Fear that you don't want to work on it. Hoping that you will. The Sun is here, trying to gain clarity under the new moon, I feel, about making a decision. They want to make sure that you're going to work on it. They're afraid that you won't because the Eight of Pentacles is in the reverse, or that maybe you're just too focused on yourself to even give them attention. I feel like you have really had a glow up. You have been working on yourself. The self-mastery, I feel you've gone inward and you've been working on the self. So I feel like you are on fire. I feel like you have a lot of clarity and you're balanced and you know who you want and what you want. I feel like the Emperor just needs to make their decision to do what they're going to do. Yeah. What's the decision that the Emperor made around the new moon? It was a realization that this is going too slow and that I'm trying to gain my confidence without being freaked out at night. Yeah, it feels without being freaked out with my, this person is the strength card in reverse, which to me is inner strength. And they're trying to find the inner strength to do it. They worry at night. They worry, I'm going to go forward to Taurus here, and Taurus is going to say, nah, bruh, I'm good. I think they worry about that. They worry about their heart getting broken again. They really want the Empress. Yeah, they really want the Empress. The Emperor is coming for the counterpart. What has the Emperor been learning in the Wanderer energy? The Emperor has been learning that if you're going to get it, you got to go. We live at a distance. I got to see this person. The Emperor has been learning that it's time to go. That time is of the essence. It does feel like the 11th hour that somebody is making a decision at the last minute to send a passionate text or a phone call or contact you in some way. There's a messenger here. This person could be tripping over their words, but they're also going to be very fun and light and flirty. I feel they know that they got to get it done. They have to make the decision to do this. It's the new moon energy, though, that's making them make that decision to speak with you. They want to be very clear and concise. This may seem like a bit of an interview, but understand the Queen is also, this Empress is also the Queen of Swords, right? So she can meet the King toe to toe, right? There is no problem with the Empress speaking with the King of Swords. So if this is the masculine, if this king feels that, if the Emperor feels like he's whipping out the King of Swords to talk to the Empress is going to give it right back. Yeah. Yeah. So she has no problem with holding her ground because she's the Hierophant. She's the spiritual one. She's the teacher. She's the mother. She's the one who's got a lot of wisdom. And that's why the universe chooses her as the Empress. She is someone who is leveled up in her spirituality quite a bit. And so she's not worried about taking on the King of Swords. Nope. Somebody's about to tell the truth, Taurus. It's coming out. Somebody is going to tell the truth. I think I'm going to leave it there, right there. Yep. And if this is something that resonates with you, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. You know I do, my ball gang. I love you guys. I'm out for now, and I will see you back tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye-bye.